Hello everyone, here is the storyline for the episode that aired last night. In this episode, Jangsoo went to court to ask for a copy of the adoption cancellation lawsuit that Sunyoung sent him. He was forced to go to court to request a copy of the letter because Yoonja put the original lawsuit in her mouth, preventing Jangsoo from reading the details of the lawsuit. After Jangsoo returned from court, he asked Boksun not to be too surprised by the fact that Sunyoung was still alive. Starting from the moment Jangsoo returned from court, Yoonja was shaking and very panicked. Boksun still looked annoyed because she knew that Sunyoung had left Sookyung without ever contacting her for decades and had even left after stealing money from the safe. Boksun expressed that Sunyoung now had no shame for daring to demand the cancellation of the adoption. She also urged Jangsoo to contact Sunyoung immediately to understand why she had left decades ago and never returned. Yoonja tried to stop Jangsoo from contacting Sunyoung, claiming they didn't need to find out why Sunyoung had left and stolen money. However, Boksun believed that their family must know the real reason. On that day, Jangsoo contacted Sunyoung and planned to visit her house, but Sunyoung preferred to visit Jangsoo's house instead. Before Sunyoung arrived at Jangsoo's house, another story unfolded involving Uri, who informed Jangsoo that Suji might not be able to return to work at the Hidel hospital. Suji had faced difficulties during recent job interviews, leading to frustration and disappointment. Jangsoo understood Suji's disappointment but questioned how Uri had detailed information about Suji. Uri realized that the psychiatric department staff were unaware that Suji was living at his house, prompting him to provide a reasonable excuse to dispel Jangsoo's suspicions. Meanwhile, Jangsoo continued to tease Suji about her relationship with Uri, which had recently become official. Sunyoung had no issue with Suji and Uri's relationship, but felt sensitive whenever Suji was involved, including Jangsoo teasing. Sunyoung always remembered Suji's words to Uri, where Suji mentioned forgetting her biological mother. Therefore, at the end of this episode, Sunyoung informed Woo-chang that she would alter her plans. Before revealing her true identity to Suji, she needed to address the issues between herself and Jangsoo's family. Upon Sunyoung's arrival at Jangsoo's house, both Yoonja and Boksun were surprised. Okay everyone, that's the storyline for this time. Thank you for watching my video.